Hello, Chathu. Welcome. Happy Saturday. How you doing, everybody? I hope you're doing okay. Maple's chosen chaos this evening. All day, Meg says. Maple has chosen chaos. I don't know. I was in my hole all day. But Maple has apparently chosen chaos all day. Do I want to take it again? You're right. It's Sunday. Sorry. Still getting used to the new schedule. It's Sunday. Anyhow, how's it going? What do I have to talk about today? It's been 2 whole days since we last saw each other, so I feel like I should have... Dear me, lots to talk about. I know, I too would like it to be Saturday. That would be nice. Yeah, painting Gunpla is a thing I can talk about because I did a bunch of it. I got the gloss coat on my Gundam Aerial rebuild done, and I got most of the panel lining done today. Not quite all the panel lining, but most of the panel lining. So that happened. Also, you may or may not be aware, I may have purchased a robot sun. A very large robot sun. A very, very large robot sun. Orlantia nailed it. Yes, there was indeed a pre-order round went live for the HG Dendrobium, and I put my name down for one and prepaid for it. So a year from now, Q2 2024, a Dendrobium will be mine. Samwalk says, I have no strong opinions about this purchase, but I am confident that chat will chide you at least as much as is appropriate. I am confident that chat will chide me more than is appropriate, but that's, to be expected. Anyhow, as a reminder, the Dendrobium is very large. It's very big. How much space does my storage locker have? Well, barely enough. Enough, but barely enough. Here, I did a Google search for it. It's this guy, you may recall. The Lorge Boy. The very Lorge Boy. This guy. It is not a small kit. I think we've mentioned it's like 44 or 46 inches from end to end. Like, it's big. It comes in a suitcase-sized box. A very big box. Look at the size of that box as compared to this person. Or this person. Matt 46-inch Gunpla Wiggins. You know what they say about a man with big Gunpla? Meg just shouted from the other room, he's single!
Boom, roasted.
Boom, roasted indeed.
Just jokes.
Oh, dear.
Just jokes.
So anyhow, I did that.
Did what?
I bought a Gundam. You're aware of this.
I know. I tease. I tease. Is
I
it
know.
working?
I know.
Poor man.
It's deserved. It's at least like 20% deserved.
It's not true, though. It's a lie.
Good. But still, like 20% deserved.
Not gambling.
It's not gambling and it's not
drugs.
drugs. I mean, I get just as high off the paint thinner fumes, but it's not strictly
That's
speaking
fine.
illegal.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to go back to my game now. I mean, watching your stream.
Before you do that, you should go have a look at the panel lining I did. Here, can you hand me the tray of white parts? The big one in the middle? Just pull it straight out. Slide it straight towards you.
Nervous.
It's okay. Just don't tip it over.
I'm going to let you put it back.
No.
Ooh, very nice.
Here, you can... It's fine. I got it. One of these there. That way. Aha! Aha! I'm trying. There you go. Oh. It's focused on our hands. This is terrible.
Just take a picture and
There
put
we
it in
go.
Discord.
Right there. That sure is an alligator clip.
Back now?
Sure. Here. This is the one, this is the piece I'm probably most proud of. Because now that it's panel lined, you can actually
Oh,
see.
it's
Yeah,
very
there we
nice.
go. How do I? There we go.
Puppy. You're not even showing off the puppy?
Not at the moment. I just finished showing her off. The detail on the side of the legs is also really good. Here we go. Oh. So anyhow, that was my work today. Is I did all the panel lining for all the white and the gray parts.
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I did all the gloss coating.
Oh, but what else did we
Oh, that's right. Yesterday we went out to Trout Lake and took Maple for a walk around Trout Lake. That was nice. She's getting a pat. She did use up all of her manners yesterday, it's true. Did Maple catch any trout? You know, I'm not actually certain there are any trout in Trout Lake. It is more like a pond.
Or like us?
Yeah, it's about 50% swamp. And I'm fairly confident the remainder of it is like a pond. Although technically there is an area for swimming, but they generally don't recommend it that you swim in it because most of the time its E. coli levels are off the chart.
I actually looked on the find out.
I know you can occasionally look and find out when you're allowed to swim in it, but even if you were allowed to swim in it, I don't think I'd want to. It is a terrible lake. Trout Lake is a terrible lake. It's not a lake,
Nice for walking.
but it's nice for walking around. Well, Maple's just having the time of her life getting pets right now.
Yeah, she just made out.
Look at that happy face. So yeah, that was those were the highlights in my last couple of days. I also went and saw Wes Anderson's new movie, Asteroid City, and completely missed the point of it. It went right over my head. I'm not sure it had a point. If it did have a point, I didn't get it. This one eluded me. But I left the movie feeling pretty cold. Like cold on it. I did bring a sweater. Cold on the movie, not cold in a literal sense. Based on Discord, I seem to be bored with my full day off yesterday. Truthfully, I was joking a little bit. But I haven't fully adjusted to the like having time in the evenings. I know. Well, I mean, I played Destiny. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if one is capable of playing Destiny for fun. No, I had to set my computer exporting a VOD, so I couldn't play Diablo. Yeah, so I played Destiny, and as I said, I don't feel like Destiny is a thing that one plays. What did I do in the evenings before 2020? I went to the gym. Oh yeah, we also watched all of Dragon Ball Z together. We'd eat dinner together and watch TV, yeah. Yeah. Sam Wonk says it's time to rewatch Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, there's Dragon Ball Super, which we haven't watched. Technically, there's also Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball, the other one. Dragon Ball GT. That's the word. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. No, Maple's got that covered, I think. Hello, Foxmar. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. How's it going? How was Pummel Party? I hope you enjoyed it. God Almighty. I did see. I think Orlantia passive aggressively ask me how the bike is, and you know what? Go fuck yourself. I've had one day off. That's right. As Meg says, I've only had one day off, and I chose to use it to hang out with the two people I love most in the world, Maple and Maple. All right. We have a clip review to do. Orlantia says, I claim that I wasn't passive about it at all. Oh, it was aggressive. Okay. Hooray! Jibcat is here. Hooray! I don't know what you're talking about. I said hooray. That's called sarcasm. Listen, I will not stop being mean to Jibcat. Being mean to Jibcat is my one source of joy in life. And what a rich source of joy it is. All right, we have a clip review to move on to. What was that? Maple and I are deeply offended. Oh, dear. You two having fun over there? Maple looks like she's having a good time. Yeah. I like her little concern, like she's smiling, and then you go into Booper, and she gets, like, worried for a second. Like, what? Why? Why are you doing this? Mine? She's just staring at me like, what the hell? I am a goober. It's true. She's less itchy today after she had her anti-itch shot and has transitioned over to the hypoallergenic diet and has had her feet lubed twice a day and has had her ears oiled twice a day. She's less itchy. Is that what it is? It's actually a solution in vinegar. That would explain why it smells like vinegar. I guess acetic acid is vinegar, yeah. So if it's aluminum acetate, yeah. Burroughs solution? Burroughs solution. Burroughs solution is aluminum acetate in water. Its healing effects can be used to relieve inflammatory conditions such as bites and chronic ear infections.
It's a little, like, naturopathic.
Huh. Not only can the solution be formulated with water, but it can also contain glycerin and hydrocortisone. Huh. Interesting. So anyhow, we've been giving her all of these things. The paw lube and the ear oil is there just to treat acute conditions like yeast infections, and then the hypoallergenic diet, the anti-itch shot is to make her not itchy now, and then the hypoallergenic diet is once the itch shot wears off, she'll have been fully transitioned over to a hypoallergenic diet for a while. And so if the itching doesn't come back, then we know she has a foodborne allergy. And then we have to reintroduce... Yeah, and so then we have to reintroduce her to different proteins and find out which one causes the itching to come back. And then we know to avoid that one. The upshot is I don't think it's cheese. Because she was itchy. I was thinking about it the other day, and she was itchy all the time before we started her on yak chews. So it's probably not cheese. Well, sure, but she got yak chews long before she got illicit cheese treats. So anyhow, it's probably not cheese. But it could be chicken. It could be beef. It could be lamb. The thing is, that's the one thing that she's had most consistently since she was little, because we've been feeding her a lamb and rice food basically since she was born. And so it could be the lamb. Yeah. We could switch to the same... Well, we could switch to, like, any other protein and rice. I know. That chicken is the most common allergy. Yeah. She's just tearing strings off of her piggy. Yeah. She loves that piggy. I'm impressed at how long that piggy survived, actually. I'm impressed at how long all of her toys have survived. It is a good piggy, yeah. All right, should we do our clip review? We have... Oh, yeah, she's definitely feeling better. Her cold is on the mend. She has a lot more energy today. Well, she's been saving it up for days. According to the trophy page, people have already gotten the platinum in Final Fantasy XVI. I assume those people cheated. All right, let's do it. Let's move over to our clip review. Are we just doing the whole song now every time? I think so. The whole song is good. I like it. I think Meg is dead. Meg may have drowned while we were watching that song, listening to that song. You know, the words. Where is the puppy? There it is. Yeah, Meg's dead. I should increase the length of the song until I need a 10-hour loop. No, I don't think I'll do that. All right. Let us proceed. Wait a second. I owe jokes. So I owe 2 jokes. So let's get the jokes out of the way, and then we'll review our clips. It took forever to clear the musician pileup at our parade. I guess we need more bandwidth. All right, that was joke 1. I'm looking for a second joke. Did you hear that the police just arrested the world tongue twister champion? I bet he's facing a tough sentence. What do you mean that's awful? That's great. That's a really good joke. That's legitimately a good joke. That is like a competently constructed joke. All right. You're all a bunch of critics. Let's do the clip review. First up. Eventually. First up, we have Too Soon! Gilbert Gottfried did turn off that voice. He died? Holy crap. Too soon. Good Lord. Yikes. All right, next up, we have A Man Died, Matthew.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Well, that's no way to get ahead in life. Damned invisible walls. I'm actually going to have to do this the hard way.
Let's finish this.
Or at least a harder way. Oh, come on. The game's on to me. Dear BC government, please fix this. In fact, this property
Furious.
does qualify for an exemption from the empties home tax, despite the fact that it is a 1,200 square foot,
Three
bedroom, three
A
bathroom
family should
plus
be living
den,
here.
family-sized townhouse in prime real estate in a walkable neighborhood in downtown Vancouver. It is exempt from the empty homes tax.
It's horseshit.
It is. All right, what do we got next? Evil Matt appears. How do you explain dog people? Dogs are good. That's how I explain dog people. Dogs are an animal people want to own and don't have to be bacterially infected in order to own.
It's true. It's true.
All right. This one, you're going to want to keep an eye on the puppy cam portion of the screen. It is titled, Ha! So, Foot, you thought you could escape me? That was it. Also, Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, if you were here for the context of the original clip, I did mention that is not how it actually works. It was just part of a joke. All right, this one is he shoots, he scores. 1. Quit with the grenades! Oh, yes! Got them both for 1. Now we have he shoots, he scores 2. Yeet! Oh, it worked!
That's the last.
How hard can you subscribe? Orlandia says, I guess a townhouse is out of the picture. Well, I mean, that depends on how hard you all subscribe. At my current rate of pay, yeah, probably. Now we have I Stole Monet's Bit 8.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But
Hi, Ryder.
new world and a
How are
really
you?
Start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
Kisses. Holy crap. That is a remarkable amount of fur you managed to get out of her butt fluff. Lower it a bit. There you go. I know. It's a golden retriever larva. All right, now we have Maple is the Cutest Thing, Part 1. It was the cutest thing. I lay down on the couch And Maple got up on the couch with me, and she lay down, and she put her head on my chest, and I pet her, and she watched TV with me until she fell asleep, and then she snoozed on me for over an hour, and it was bliss. And I didn't move her. I stayed up way too late last night. I stayed up like an hour longer than I meant to because, specifically because I didn't want to move her. So I watched an extra episode of The Practice while Maple dozed. Now we have Maple is the cutest thing too. Specifically because I didn't want to move her. So I watched an extra episode of The Practice while Maple dozed. She didn't snore loudly. She did snore gently. She got the sleep twitchies, though, which is always very cute. And I waited until she woke up naturally before getting her up and putting her to bed. And she was so drowsy. She was like... Yes, I agree. My dog is criminally adorable. I took her for a walk just before stream, and she got compliments from no less than 2 people. All right. Next, we have Matt murders Jib Cat in broad daylight. Chat is now talking about us moving to Abbotsford. And Princess Intel says, I'm sure Abbotsford is very nice. You would be wrong. Abbotsford sucks. Jib Cat says, I grew up in Abbotsford. Yeah, and look how you turned out. Got him! This one is titled Meg Laugh.
Can I take one of your empty cans out?
Okay. Yes, thank you. A loyal shield of Rosaria, chosen by Lord Commander. This one is titled Paint Chalice.
Look at her. You're making the come get up on the bed and lick Matt's face
I know.
noise. This is why she wasn't doing it yesterday, because she was like, this is horse shit.
In relation to the previous clip, Jib Cat says you need the text for that clip showing how mad people were. Jib Cat, you don't count as people. Nobody else was mad. Listen, we all know Jib Cat is some sort of chat cryptid. Don't talk to me like this isn't true. All right, the next one is titled Rito Voice. Read the ATL entries in Rito Voice. Birds are the source of knowledge, so clearly a bird transcribed these. I don't know if I can do it and keep a straight face. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that Archduke and his family rule the nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. All right, this one is titled Setting the Bar High. So that's what I aspire to be. I aspire to have a dog so good that other people trash talk their own pets in order to put to words how good my dog is. These are hashtag pet goals. I'll know I've truly won. I'll know I've truly succeeded when Jibcat insults his cats in an effort to describe how good Maple is. That's setting the bar very high, but the day that happens, I'll know I've won. Okay, this one is titled Synchronicity 48. Perfectly in sync.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
The void comes for us all. Our next clip is titled Test Clip Ignore. Following that, we have Timing is a Skill, Matt. And I came home with a 1.6 kilogram tub of red vines. And some Cokes. Is the tub still with us? The tub no longer lives. Next, we have Walking All Over Meg. And finally, our last clip of the evening, Wiggins lore. Because there will be parts
Stay
of my
out of
day
the
where I'm
hole.
entitled to be out of my hole.
Yeah, but that's fine.
They only let me out one night a year.
That'll be nice.
And that's it. That's all of our clips for this week. That's all of them. So, yeah, we're going to head back to our main screen. We're going to do our traditions, and then we will crown a new monarch of chat. So everybody hang tight. It's pronounced Lori. Sure. If you say so. Truth be told, I didn't even notice there was an extra R in there until late in the day. All right, we're back. Let's do our traditions. Wait, hold on. No. Okay, now we're back. Let's do our traditions. First up, here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. She does look grumpy, doesn't she? All right. So that was that. Next, we have the beverage reveal. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? It is a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola zero sugar. Taste the rainbow. I'll let you in on a little secret. Tonight it was going to be a mint Java chip frappuccino from Starbucks. But they've been sold out all day, and so I wasn't able to get one. Okay, that's our traditions out of the way. Let's crown a new monarch. New results. Oh! It's a two-way tie. It is not between the same person, but it is a two-way tie. Our winners this week are Kisses by Nether and Test Clip Ignore by the Meerkat. So congratulations to our two new monarchs of chat. Let me quickly behead our current monarch. Although I don't think I can behead our current monarch. I think Ghost of Jeff Goldblum is our current monarch. So Ghost of Jeff Goldblum gets to retain a ceremonial head. But the Meerkat... The Meerkat, you have been crowned, and Nether, you have been crowned. And now I go over to the Discord. And we go to the Roles tab, and we go to the Monarch role. Be gone, Ghost of Jeff Goldblum. And I don't think the Meerkat is on the Discord. And I don't think Nether is on the Discord either. You are. What is your name on the Discord? Oh, is this another one of those, like, I have to turn off streamer mode in order to find you? God damn it. There we go. There's the Meerkat. And Nether, I think, is not on the Discord. I'll have to wait for Nether to tell me their Discord name. But the Meerkat is on the Discord now, right? And is Monarch presently. To be quite frank, I knew that the test clip was supposed to be ignored. I thought it was funny to include it in the clip review. I'm deeply, deeply amused that it has now won Best Clip of the Week. This whole system is working as intended. And now it'll be in the year-end clip review, yeah. Test clip, best clip. That's right. It would have been an untied win if you hadn't pre-voted for Princess. You know you can just click all the things you want to vote for and then not submit until later, right? You're not limited to only one selection at a time. You can select as many as you want and just submit them all at once. For the record. Oh, I see Maple's now playing with her chewy stick. I'm now looking at the results of the movie night poll to see what's in the lead. I gotta say, the top 3 choices, all very strong. But I feel like the ranking of the movies below the top 3... there are some questionable choices in there. There's some questionable ordering in there, I should say. I'm judging you. All right, let's play a video game, shall we? I know I have no power here. I'm just judging you. I'm not trying to do anything about it. I'm just judging you. She is very good. Is Bumblebee's not at the bottom? Or at least it wasn't. When I checked the results page, it was number 2. Oh, it has shifted in, like, the last couple of minutes. Whoops. All right, let's continue playing Final Fantasy. Gross. Oh, Maple has been liberated, so I guess we can just go back to playing the video game.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
The Meerkat, the end of last stream was just after the flashback.
The flames.
All we did was wake up and walk until we were able to save, but we did drop out of the flashback at the end of last stream. Oh yeah, there's just like a guy impaled on a crystal there. That's cool beans. Huh. That sure is blood. Oh man, the sound of these crystals really doing bad things to me.
Did you hear that?
Do not
Down
like
there.
it one bit.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many. We end this quickly.
All right. What are the odds that that dominant is Jill?
Please.
Data must be idle.
What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully asked.
Chop chop.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Ironblood?
All right. Do I remember how any of this game works? Probably not.
You focus on the target.
Understood.
All right. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. One day I will remember to dodge. Ever. No! Ah, there we go. All right, I managed to land it.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Fucking icons.
Icon? She's not even fully primed!
Ow. Ow again. Ow, a third time.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Ah, there we go. Got it. Fight's nearly over, but I did finally get it. God, what I wouldn't give for just a regular old block.
Just what I need.
Ow! Stop that!
Last.
Huzzah! Ooh. Frozen tear. As she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. A Dalmekian soldier's account of the Battle of Nissa, Year of the Realm, 873. Well, that's hardly a Dragon Age amount of blood. No, chill.
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
No, you won't. You should have gone for the head.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vedra! Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
Meanwhile, they've all been attacked and murdered. Remember the, group of charging dudes? It was nice of them to wait.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
What was that?
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
What if you didn't, though?
Sergeant, I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Ooh, yeah!
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten.
Ooh, yeah!
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have then.
For nothing! No one! And I will not fall by your hand!
I don't know about that. I think you might, in fact, fall by my hand. I don't think you're getting up here, frankly. Meteorite. Just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry, where the gods forge their divine instruments of war, or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites. To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favored by warriors across the realm. I'm not going to read it like Sean Connery. I can't do a convincing Sean Connery voice. And use an unconvincing Sean Connery voice. All right, so who's showing up now? Like, obviously it's Rama, but like, where are all these dominants coming from? Hey, buddy.
This way.
Hi, Sid.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
It's like a weird mashup of Pedro Pascal and Nathan Drake.
Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
I don't know. He's Titan. He's Earth Elemental. Rama's got nothing on him.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shaky.
Jill. Is it really you?
Do you want to get an ice crystal through your chest? Because this is how you get an ice crystal through your chest.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
How is this dog 13 years old?
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Very threatening.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
Torgal! Good puppy. All right. We have a thing. We're there. Oh, right. I still have controller drift because I didn't buy a new controller. All right. I guess we're going there. Can I travel to more places? No, I only have the option to travel to one place. The Hideaway. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home. Now, dang it. Let's check the lore page. Oh.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. but it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Home sweet home.
Hey, a Moogle. There are Moogles in this game?
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Alright, pressing the touch button opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with the icon. Okay, everybody was complaining about volume. So let's bring the... Now my other control stick is doing it. What the hell? Turn Sid's voice up and everything down. That's what I'm doing. No biggie. We'll just turn we'll turn effects and music down a bit and bring voices up so that they... Actually, before I commit to this, I wanted to check my system settings. Okay, that should be fine. All right, we got lore. Sid's Hideaway. A refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm. from which Sid operates his secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near-indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven, where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Oh yeah, this is going to be the lore game. This is going to be the lore voice all game. You did this to me, and by proxy yourselves. Sidolphus Telamon. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom crusaders in the depth of the Nissa defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Resident physicker of Sid's hideaway, Tarja is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nissa defile, she is placed into Tarja's care. The Fallen. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization, whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valisthea. The material form from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel, and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Finally, the Deadlands. Barren wastes bereft of ether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread over ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation, and leaving silent devastation in its wake. All right, the white ads, storeroom, the faucets, reservoir, the fat chocobo, and Sid's solar. Let's go this way.
Still hungry, are you?
I cannot pet the dog. That's it? What if I wanted to, like, buy a better, less ridiculous looking weapon?
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Okay, I can't pet the dog at the moment. Presumably I can pat the dog eventually.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold, for now.
Oh, I see. Yes, apparently I must level up my dog petting skill.
Sid,
Botanist.
Bud's told me The blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
The dialogue volume seems better now. Good. Glad to hear it.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
I was, in fact, not born in such a way.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples are all foul.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
I'd be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick around.
All right, this is the fat chocobo.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
All right, I'll bear that under advisement. What if I can read, but I'm bad at math?
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on this.
Well, I'll be.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Well, you know, there was that whole thing with my entire family getting executed.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive?
The pointy end goes in the bad guy, right?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever
My
known.
second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
What?
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Except that I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then.
Anyhow, Sam Wonk daring me to sing the next line
down in the main hall,
of
as well as a few things you don't.
whatever the name of that song was. It's don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. That one I know. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That's the song name. Everything after that is something, 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 something. But I know that much.
He's in... Oh, no. Goot, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place.
Uh-huh.
On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Uh-huh.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is, then.
But I already did this.
Oh, wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Continental rum.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
All right. Continental rum. Now I'm trying to see if I can do a Connery voice. A noisome spirit, better suited to stripping oil from a paint. No, I cannot do it. From a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Confirm.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right.
I wish this guy's name was Goats.
Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Goots. All right, forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Yes. Probably.
The belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
All right, notices. When something is changed in the Hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Sharon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A little icon will also appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. That's
I
cute.
should think Goots. Make it quick.
Use the forge.
What do you want?
So a broadsword +1 is worse than what I have. Iron bracers. Oh, I can make iron bracers. Though little more than crude leather straps reinforced with even cruder iron plates. Boundless tales of dexterous doers of daring, deftly deflecting dole arcs and redirecting dints with naught but these wristlets have made the equipment a popular choice for those who dream of being a hero but currently lack the monetary means.
No scratches, all right?
Oh, I can make them +2.
Anything else?
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's Colders?
You take it back.
Okay, so we have that, but nothing else we can go to yet. All right, let's go talk to Goots. I just wish his name was Goats, because then if he were scouting on a mission, we could ask, what does Goats see?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Meg gave a very unimpressed wow from the other room after that. What?
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Speak with the man tending the bearers. Okay. Hi, curmudgeon.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Let's go speak with Tarya. Let's go speak with Tarya. Hi.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Because you talked first.
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
That's what you think. Wait. Side quests unlocked. You know what that means. All right. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have quests to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed in the Journal tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list listed on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized in the Journal tab in the main menu. By highlighting it, I've lost my place, and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. New Hideaway features. The following Hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, and the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map opened by pressing the touchpad.
Who are these people?
Hi.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Yes.
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now.
Here's your invoice.
Unless you lose him again.
For 13 years of chin scratches and dog food.
Thank you for watching him.
So, were you going to buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil?
I kind of
Life
hope.
doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Listen, every red carpet event I've ever seen coverage of suggests that that is not true. Shops! Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Oh, I can buy a broadsword. But it's comparatively kind of sucky. I can buy kind of sucky iron bracers. Or I can buy a potion. Hell yeah.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm sorry, what? I just paid you 200 gil for one potion and I'm robbing you blind? Pardon me?
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? thank your dog.
Good doggy. Can I give you pats yet? No, I cannot. Retrieve sacks. The Arete Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. The Hall of Virtue. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press the touchpad to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters. Virtual Mugger. Yes, this is the holodeck is right.
It's over.
Interesting.
That's enough.
All right, how do I leave? Oh, and training. There we go. Yes.
You all done?
Actually, no, I haven't even picked up the supplies yet. 2 whole potions.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Okay, can I... Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main... I cannot stop yawning. Via the main menu. All right, we've got 1 green marker, 2 green marker, 2 green markers.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like...
All right, changing the tune. Background music played in the Hideaway can be changed by accessing the Orchestrion. The track list is expanded using Orchestrion rolls acquired from main scenario quest shops or treasure coffers. That is a spoony bard. We have discovered a reference.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Spoony Bard is a reference to a dialogue from the from Final Fantasy IV. Although I had to look that up. And then various people are doing things under the Spoony Bard name. But anyhow, it's a reference to Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy IV. All right, what do you have to say for yourself, Kenneth?
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress.
Chocobo?
And we are too few to keep her on her feet.
Get the hell out!
Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
How recently did you empty said strongbox?
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Prioritize quest!
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up. Fought a lot of good that
Here you go. Enjoy. Delicious stew.
Yeah.
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
What I was laughing at was the extremely economical use of animation resources, where it cut to a close angle and you just hear Clive say, "Here." And you hear the tap, and then the camera zooms out to the bowl already on the table.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up. Fought a lot of good that I could have thirsted.
Like this.
Food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
That's called, we gave one content designer no resources to build these quests. This is what their junior designer did over the course of a week.
There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Oh, I have to turn in my quest. Well, how outdated.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not?
You did.
The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Also, I feel like your little communist love-in could use some freedom. Hey, we're right. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Why does it have a hand icon if I kick it open? Hello, wizened man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
That depends. How long are we going to be here? A 1,000 tomes? That's entirely too many tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
All right. The 1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Velisthian lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons' geography and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. You wish to study the tomes?
I'm an amateur analyst. What? That's what it says. And I get it right. The quote is, I am an amateur analyst, or analyst spelt with 2 N's. Oh God, there's so much. Close.
you learn everything you needed?
Sure. I definitely did.
The new dung had so many uses.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
This whole place is falling apart.
Hello, Geoffroy.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there.
Yeah?
Perfect timing.
Great.
Couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
How do I get wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Sorry, how do I get wood was a Dota reference.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Hello!
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Yoink!
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
No, it was Geoffroy. Geoffroy.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Wood planks, confirm.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Then why do I feel like a mercenary? Gillbug. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicers for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. Make for the Great Wood.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
To the Great Wood! So deep and vast is the Great Wood, it serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, while its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest's everlasting night. I've seen better, actually. Doesn't seem that great.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
Okay, the handguard on his sword is pretty cool.
Each day.
On Sid's sword.
But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Blood flies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Sick, heal, ravage. So sick attacks, heal casts cure on Clive, and ravage launches an enemy into the air. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Good Torgal.
Fetch!
Am I going too fast for you?
Yes. We have to play with the dog for a while.
Get it, boy!
There we go. You can pet the dog. Pet Torgal 5 times.
When did you get so big? Fetch!
There should just be a Chivo for every 5 pets. You should get another Chivo.
Get it, boy! After it.
All right, we've done the thing. Nether, yes, the category is indeed showing just chatting for everyone because someone set the category to just chatting when I started chatting. I didn't blame anyone. I said someone. I did not specify any object of blame. Who was it? I mean, I set the channel category to Final Fantasy 16 before I went live. So...
Don't tell me you're afraid of heights.
That much I can tell you.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe
I don't think they're friendly, Sid. Nice try though.
It's over. You're finished.
How dare you?
Stay down. It's over.
We still have a way to go.
All right, that was a pretty good level up. That combat went okay.
This way, your lordship.
Okay. Oh, what the hell is that thing? The world's worst butt plug.
His name is he doing this far south?
Ow!
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Ah, by walking right into its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs of these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Fall. That's enough.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
All right, lead the way.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Just drops it on his hand, and then we have a 127 hours situation.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
There we go. Well, that's just rude.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
Oh, I have a new ability. I should actually be paying attention.
Guess we're ready.
Diamond MX, yeah, overall, pretty good game so far. Well, I haven't been using Torgal's abilities because it's I've been paying attention to my own abilities.
Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Bork, doggo.
What is it, boy? At least one.
Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction.
Knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Bork, doggo. The ring that auto-commands Torgal is useful. Okay, well, I'll bear that in mind, but I should probably try and learn how to play controlling Torgal.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
It's over. You know what to do, boy. You lose.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Fall. Give them all you've got, boy.
Whoops.
That's enough. It's over.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
All right, hold L3 to command Torgal to show you the way. Which way did I come from? Probably that way, right? Oh, there's a little tunnel there. Okay. Yes. As I just demonstrated, Mooseville Cat has said, let Torgal point the right direction so you can then search every other direction first like a true JRPG player. Well, this is a boss arena. That angry lizard, the terrible butt plug, is coming to get us.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, we gotta figure out how to avoid getting hit. Like that. There we go.
Toggle!
Ow! Jesus!
Just what I needed.
Hey, I've seen that ability.
There, boy!
Whoops!
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he starts,
Spin
no one
cycle.
knows.
Great attack name.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Too slow.
Whoops.
Better already. Not this time.
Fafnir of the North slain. A gnarled scale. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended.
Come on. Stand back.
Could you do that this whole time? Oh. I see.
Dominant. I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
It does sound like we're the X-Men, doesn't it?
But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
So we've met Magneto. Are we Scott Summers? Almost certainly we're Scott Summers.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Like, oh, jeez, man. Ow! I just whacked the shit out of my finger. Owie wowie.
Language!
Don't language me! I'm allowed to curse when I hurt myself.
Language!
Your funeral.
Wait, why did the Hornets have fangs?
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Stay down. It's over.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Insufficient inventory space, potion used. All right. Interesting. Okay, he's going that way. So what's down this way?
Stay down!
We got some sharp fangs. Oh. There we go.
Thank you, Sid.
Yay! Okay, now what's back here? Presumably this is the path that I would have ended up taking if I'd followed Torgal in the first place, right? Yes, that's exactly what that is. Whoops. Well, we're going this way now. No, I do not have an area map. I definitely don't. Oh. Here. Nope, that's not an area map. Ooh, 763. Close range magic burst. Magic. Aerial combo. Oh, okay. These can't be upgraded. So we have precision dodge, lunge, X and square to swiftly close an attack. X and square slicing down while in the air. My icon abilities are also a good investment. Oh, up here. Okay. So what is this? Heatwave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. And then here we have summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially restoring HP. Okay. That's the ultimate. Yes, that makes sense. That's right. We'll hold it.
Quiet.
I'm going to save my points.
The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
You've proven dead now.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences.
Walood!
Capture her.
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Ow!
Torgal! Hard to go here. Truth is sealed. Not this time.
Is Maple Chem covering our MP or our HP bar? Yes. Uh-oh. All right, when the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or fend off the attack.
Behind you.
No, my sword. Man, punching right into his metal shield on his face probably hurt. Owie. Double owie.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
Yeah, cinematic indeed, and that it was all QuickTime events. Badge of Might. Awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage in the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it kindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. Increases attack by 7. Steel Silk and Meteorite.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
But there are 2.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
Sid does have big Witcher energy, and part of it is the 2 swords.
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
All right, Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Arete Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details in each of the new options. All right, onward to the Orabel Downs. Wait, the idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
I wonder if that airship will ever fly.
Any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
A tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and the local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Louder than words. Touch the rock.
This is the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Ah, here we go. Gear. Badge of Might increases attack by 7. Ring of Timely Assistance. When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically and Torgal's actions will adapt to Clive's. The Ring of Timely Assistance's effects are included in the Ring of Timely Strikes. Badge of Metal increases defense by 10. Kate Sith Charm increases skill earned by 25%. Scholar Spectacles increases the amount of XP gained by 10%. Ring of Timely Focus, when equipped, time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. Ring of Timely Evasion, when equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. Timely Strikes. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed simply by pressing square. Timely Healing. When equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Okay. Cool. Now I understand everything. We want Badge of Might. Shiny! Oh, another shiny. Uh-oh. Okay, real quick. Abilities. I need to start learning my abilities. Precision dodge. Counterattacks. Lunge is X and square. Down thrust is X and square while in the air. Burning blade is hold. Charged magic, yeah. Magic burst, sure. Stomp. Swift recovery. Taunt. I thought there was one to quickly close distance is that one. I could have sworn there was a like launch into the air ability. So I know Torgal can launch, but I thought that I also had a. Oh, and Phoenix Wing. That could be it. That could be what I was thinking of.
It's over. That's it.
Torgal really helping with our stealthy approach here.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
I mean, you're the one leading us here. You'd probably know better than me.
This might take a while.
Another step.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
All right. In the spirit of thoroughly searching the area, I have to run all the way back to the beginning. Precisely for that reason, because I see a blue sparkly over there. Okay. Hopping through a vineyard. while we're here, let's just give one of those. Quest destination nearby. Hooray. Is the dog still there? Oh, she is. Okay.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else, for that matter. It's too bloody quiet.
Pardon me?
Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Okay, there's a surprisingly large amount of Lost Wing.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
I mean, it does look pretty abandoned from here.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child.
Weepy sobbing. In retrospect, I should have spoken to the child. Oh god, we're in Resident Evil suddenly. Or Diablo, I guess.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
You know, Sid, I can do that without dying.
Who the hell are you?
Maybe you want to just wait for me?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still
You don't need to shout, I got here first.
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Clive, don't you have, like, a phoenix stash? Only in combat. Technically, this is combat.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion.
It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Wind, hey?
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Uh-oh. She just went 1v1 me, bro.
Boo.
Where did...
Dance, Charada!
What is that thing?
Huh.
If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do. My wounds, boy!
I should probably start trying to dodge.
Not this time. A little help. Too slow.
There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Well done, Torgal.
No! Brutal.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Yeah, that'll do it. Cleric's Medallion. Increases healing potency of potions by 20%. At a glance, what appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies actually contains the dust of a light-aspected crystal known to be a catalyst for the restorative arts. Sharp Fang, if there's one thing for which the fauna of Valisthea do not want, it is more dagger-sharp fangs to line their slavering maws. And so the Velesthians, fortunate enough not to succumb to said fangs, have conceived ingenious ways of fashioning them into myriad articles of virtu, ranging from cutlery to bijouterie and magicked ash. All creation is possible because of ether. It is what gives the formless form and the lifeless life. When an object is consigned to the flames, whether due to age, accident, or ill intent, the ether contained within is released and returned to the land. There are, however, rare instances in which this elemental charge remains trapped inside the resulting detritus, and skilled weaponsmiths can harness this energy for use in their work.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
They got history.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Clive's just like, can I see him? I'd like to kill him. Take me with you.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
I'm not sure I'd be terribly inclined to remain in this town, all things considered.
Bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't help when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Those are some just awful gulping noises. I hate them.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames.
Oh?
Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Ow. Double ow.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Yay, Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav.
Yeah, what about
wait
Gav?
outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
the dead of night. New stock as the story progresses. New weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post. As will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Okay. Alrighty. That is going to be it for this evening, everyone. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. This is Genuine Thrilled stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back not tomorrow, but Tuesday. Same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more Final Fantasy 16. Pardon me, and I do hope you tune in then. In the meantime, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked to Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So you should join the Discord. All right. So, lastly, I need to raid somebody, so we're going to raid Nelly, I think. We're going to raid Nelly tonight. So everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Tuesday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.